love this so much. The Earl's Melon propaganda lives on.
That's such a funny. Is it literally like Earl? Like, my name is Earl. Earl's Melon?
There's no apostrophe,
Uh-huh.
but it is spelled like EARLS.
That is.
It's incredible.
That's funny.
Well, I say it's spelled that way. It's Asian, so like it's, you know,
It
not.
probably
but
means something else. Not like Earl, like the.
We're all
Anyways.
so happy.
Somebody from Asia said it to a white man. He was like, I'll spell it like this. You know?
It's like not even close in the native tongue.
All right, here we go. Rosalina versus what's her name? Wii Fit Trainer. She doesn't
Chico
have
playing Chico right now. You ever thought about that? Chico plays Chico.
Chico play. Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
see?
I
It was
forgot.
meant to be.
That's the Japanese name for the star, right?
Yeah.
Chico.
Rosetta
That's
and
funny.
Chico.
Rosetta and Chico.
You know the only reason I know that is because of a Smash 4 mod.
I've heard that name a couple of times, definitely.
I don't know why that's the one that we've all decided to use the Japanese name for, but
All right, so far this Rosalina is putting in work though against the Wii Fit Trainer. Oh, but Superkernel, man, Wii Fit has some crazy combos. Not to discredit.
speaking
nice
of combos, yeah, you were discrediting there. I hear you.
But oh my gosh,
Man, that really was
for.
4 beef.
It doesn't work once. Tried it again. Double F tilt on shield, catching the shield drop. This is looking pretty even so far, even though Lumeckos had a pretty dominant start. But one Wii Fit combo just evens it right up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you're totally right. It feels so dominant one way, but it's like any touch of death character. You play Falco, you play Luigi, you play Kazuya, etc., etc. You get hit once, and it's back to even.
That's ultimate, man. That's this game. Get hit one. It's never over.
Now, one thing that I think is going to be hard for Kernel in this set, as he continuously proves me wrong, is actually using that deep breathing buff, because it only lasts for, I believe it's 8.8 seconds. I say that with uncertainty because Twitch chat told me that once, and I never looked it up, so I don't know for sure. But Lumeckos is very good at running away, like just being able to get away when the star is dead. So it's basically, it's like the same amount of time, right? So you just pretend that Luma's dead.
Not to mention, like, Rosa's hits have a lot of, like, multi-hits. A lot of her arrows are multi-hits, but the down smash call on the landing just low profiles any aerial Lumeckos tries to put out. Superkernel kind of reversed this into his favor.
That was grody. Lumeckos needs, oh no, you should have just down aired again, you had it. Why'd you wait?
No way.
Oh.
Should have let her rip. I kind of don't agree with Lumeckos trying to edge guarding, because Luma's right there, you know, and she they've been ledge trapping so well.
Yeah. Bonk.
Reversal. Nice stuff by Superkernel. A little bit of a rough start, but you know, Lumeckos a little bit greedy on the edge shards, and Kernel finding those reversals he needed and the openings to just seal the stops.
And all the jacket enjoyers are just winning out tonight.
The jacket enjoy.
Yeah, I was just saying, like every set, whoever's wearing the jacket wins.
Wait, really?
I'm just saying.
That's why Beef lost.
Exactly.
Beef,
It's those
keep your shirt on.
thermodynamics giving them an edge.
Keep the shirt on.
Yeah, that's like when people at majors on stage get all hyped, they take the shirt off, they get body. It's like, okay, we'll put the shirt back on. I'm getting kind of cold. Some diamonds are starting to emerge. Let's put that right back on. We're all good.
Little bit of Origin lore, but there's a video of Vivif the Great. I don't know if you know that name.
I do not.
He was one of the old Oregon players in Smash 4, and he popped off, and he just takes off his shirt and just flexes like that.
Yo, they literally
the
flexed
crowd.
on him.
It's actually in like a Mars video. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'll play. All right, I gotta head out for another match.
Can I just say shout out to all my fellow commentators tonight for knowing to put the microphone face up when they put down the headsets? You know how many brackets I've gone to where my ears have gotten blasted out every time a commentator swaps? Okay, production has some things to say about that as well. All right, Lumeckos, really struggling to get the big damage combos off. Okay, there we go. I know they're playing for beef right now, but that certainly ain't Falco with this damage output. Superkernel, on the other hand, struggling quite a bit. Falling off the stage there. The deep breathing. This is what I was talking about. Lumeckos so good at playing around that, finally getting in, and it's just too little too late.
Dude, okay. So catch me up to speed. Ever one way to play. Tell me how this match has been going on
so
far.
Lumeckos just died.
Yeah.
That's.
I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think you're supposed to be on the stage, not at the bottom part. I've been wrong before.
I'm gonna be honest. That's all I remember.
Yeah, oh.
No, it's been a pretty good set. Superkernel looked pretty confident game one.
Okay, Lumeckos tired of the play, just runs right at him. Okay.
Oh, nice dash grab from Lumeckos.
Okay, keeping him on the stage, building a percent.
I feel like there's certain options that, given the character, you're just not ready for, and that Rosalina dash grab's definitely one of them.
Yeah, Kernel definitely wants to just sit there and play slow, and Lumeckos is not having that. Lumeckos is trying to get in there.
Can't use this deep breathing the way he wants to.
Rolled right into it.
That's so hard for Superkernel. We were talking about that in the last game where he's got that 8.8 seconds to use that deep breathing before it's gone. And Lumeckos is very familiar with running away for almost that exact amount of time when Luma dies.
Exactly. It's a game they're used to playing, and Lumeckos can keep playing it. I feel like Kernel just can't play the long kind of game that he needs to play. He needs to just be able to just get in, but he's just been
Look at that.
in the corner all day.
He has to wait so long for that deep breathing, and this is what he gets out of it.
He needs to find a
Man.
way. Oh, nice kill stream.
Still alive?
Okay. Okay, working his way in, breathing in.
The Luma is offline, and he,
Now's his chance.
that was the opportunity right there.
If he wants to, close the gap, now's the time. Nice spike.
I like the idea there from Kernel.
Oh, keeping Luma away.
Bonk.
Slight misstep. That was a big hill to climb there. Okay. Taking a moment.
That was
Thinking about the next game.
quite the turnaround from the last game.
We did my boy Kernel do some smashing?
Yeah, he did some smashing.
Yeah, let's see if this next game can be slightly more competitive. Maybe he's not completely figured out.
Well, that's how it works, right? Like it swings one way, swings the other way, and then it like resets to the middle.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
It's a systems engineering in action here. We've got a critically damped system on our hands, and it's about to get heated.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be heated. Let's hope that the momentum kind of peters out, and we'll have a nail biter for this last game.
I'm ready for it.
Okay.
Yo, nice music choice though.
Okay. Kernel's using the deep breathing IRL.
I love when he does that. Like when people have mannerisms that match their character like that, it's so good.
Breathing is key.
Like when Steve players eat glue. Like it's just
yeah. Right from the glue factory. Okay,
they get that primo glue.
Okay, just playing some volleyball here with Rosalina. Okay, nice up air to break it out. And then here he is, last game, just, Lumeckos pushing Kernel to the edge, and Kernel struggling to get in.
Kernel's got a lot
in.
more space to work with this time, that's for sure.
Yeah, that last stage is a little small. He's getting his breathing in.
Ooh, so many of those situations where Kernel's just not quite ready with the frame data.
Nice, that was a good pickup. He needed that.
Only 69%. Nice amount of damage on Superkernel there. Let's see if Lumeckos can bring this back.
Okay, can Lumeckos make the game even? Just needs to play more of the slow game. Don't let Kernel breathe.
That was a great cancel from Kernel. He waited just long enough that it looked like he was going to commit, and Lumeckos overextended. Now he's got to land.
He's got it back on the stage.
Fall through down air.
Lumeckos edge guarding this game has been really good. Or like these past two games.
Oh, the big deep breathing from Superkernel there. Did you see that one?
Oh, yeah.
The shoulders just went up to his ears on that.
He's maximum, his diaphragm stretched
The diaphragm
to the max.
has expanded.
He has all 8 chakra gates open now.
Yeah.
Can now run at Lumeckos at the most top speed. Okay.
Is he gonna enter the avatar
must be
state too?
so his eyes are about to start glowing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good pair. Okay.
I don't feel like this man has tattoos though.
No, he doesn't need the tattoos. He's just gonna glow from the eyes.
Too much power. I mean, his character's glowing right now.
He's breathing on Lumeckos a little too strongly. Oh. Okay, I mean, despite it all, Lumeckos is been so good at keeping them off the stage.
We keep seeing the same thing with these down air attempts from Lumeckos, where Kernel is able to figure out where Lumeckos is going to do the down air and just fades a little bit further out with the up B and is able to get by.
Oh yeah, it must be so hard and frustrating to get on the stage versus Lumeckos. Just constant aggression from Luma. Oh, okay, good reversal. It'll look like Lumeckos had it there for a second with the reversal.
Now he's just playing soccer with him.
He doesn't really need to do anything. This is now both players kind of excel at just keeping the other way.
Yeah, now we're playing Washington Ultimate right here. Everything. The projectiles are starting to come out.
Each player is on the other side of the screen. Blocking back and forth.
And then soccer balls just keep coming out.
Alrighty. Keep hitting him. One to the
Bonk.
face.
It's like a
with the beak
cartoon
bonk.
villain at this point. Stop hitting me. Yeah, not even
That's the
close.
third stage. GG's.
So
Hey.
Kernel brought it back that game.
Yeah, Colonel brought it back. Showed you that he just needs a big stage and lots of distance.
It seems like he really just struggled with the triplat layout on
Yeah.
Battlefield. Something about it, Lumeckos was able to take advantage in ways that Kernel just wasn't.
It was just so hard to get back on the stage after, he could stand in the middle of the stage with Luma and just cover the entire, stage that way.
Unfortunately
Just can't
for
get up.
Unfortunately for Lumeckos, even though that was for Beef, actually following Beef down into the losers bracket. So we will see how that goes for both of them. Meanwhile, Superkernel gets to advance on this, winners semis?
Can you get back?
Yo, what up? My man Krogan finally has returned
Yeah, I'm finally done with my sets.
after so many years of waiting.
Yeah, actually, I won a respectable 2-2 with the new character. So
The new character?
I've been playing Sheeps.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm happy with how I did today. I took a game on Pokepen, so I can't be upset.
So what excited you about playing a worse character?
Exactly. A character that actually has functional neutral.
That's true.
That's the big
Like,
part.
Every Falco player has to cheat on Falco with a character who has neutral. For me, it's Wolf.
It's true. It's just functional neutral and speed, and then it's just
Yeah.
like I'm just more